Okay, well, let's go ahead and turn that off. Okay, there we go. So, I've got all the DLC for this game, and I was thinking just doing a sandbox, as always. So my idea for this game, or for the park anyway, is going to be trying to include all of the themes and DLC that I've got, and just kind of make them blend into each other. I mean, we're gonna try. I kind of want to try the city. Boy, those sound effects are maybe just a little bit loud. Maybe I should just adjust the whole damn thing down to 50. It's still... Man, the volume controls in this game do not respond. Okay, whatever. Anyway, so I wanted to try the city map just because of theme, but at the same time, it's a very small map. The deciduous is actually pretty large, so we'll just start a new map here. Okay, give that a pause for a minute, and I'm gonna have to turn that off. Okay, so as we can see, the map goes all the way out to here for the edge. So that is the entrance way back there. So I think I can fit all the themes in here. So if we look, so I've got contents for Spooky Adventure, movie studios. What do I actually want here? So there's the vintage collection, so we can make like an old-timey 19th century looking thing. We can do probably classic rides. Where are all the... Yeah, and then there's the branded stuff like the Back to the Future, the Ghostbusters, all that stuff. Where the heck are all of the... Okay, that's content packs. Just all the regular themes, there we go. So like festive, fairy tale, pirate, sci-fi, western. So what I'm thinking for the layout is trying to do like a hubs and spokes kind of deal. So I would put, say, like just a normal entrance here for Planet Coaster stuff and classic rides and whatnot. And then the next ones over would be themed. And then in between, I'd like to do kind of a transitional thing. So, for example, I was thinking of doing like a Western theme, and then the next one over would be the horror theme or the spooky theme. And then in between that, you'd end up having... maybe I turned it down too much. Well, it's just not playing music right now, I think, because I'm paused. Is the deal. I don't know. We'll probably have to adjust all that again anyway. Yeah, there is no music playing right now, that I can tell. So in between that, well, actually it does sound like it. In between that, I might have like what am I thinking? Like a Deadlands kind of thing. I don't know if you are familiar with the game Deadlands, but it's basically like a spooky western horror theme. So we'd go from like the cowboys transitioning into cowboys and zombies to then the horror theme, and then just kind of go around like that. So there'd be like the city theme blending into, well, I guess the city theme is more like the movie theme. And then then I could utilize like the Knight Rider and the Back to the Future transitioning into like the sci-fi theme. So basically, my vision for this is going to be little pockets of the theme that will go around, and they will try and transition and blend into each other, if I can make that happen. Otherwise, I don't know. I would also like to try and make the transit system work. So maybe starting out, in this beginner entrance is where I'd probably have like all just the basic stuff. And then you can get on a train and then go around the train to whatever theme you're into. And then I don't know what I'm going to put in the center. I don't know what I would want to do that. I guess maybe I could do like the old-timey in the center. That might work. So like you go in up in here, and then the middle is just sort of like the old World's Fair looking kind of thing. Okay, anyway, I better get started. I'm not actually super familiar with the game, so this will probably be a very slow thing to get started on. For example, where are the paths? Okay. So, and see, I don't even know. I can change these paths, right? Yeah. So I guess we'll kind of go into I don't even know how big to make this. I guess I should just maybe block out some size. How do you make this? I think I need to. So obviously this is not the end of the path here. I think that might be an okay size. Because then because I don't remember, I mean there's like 8 different themes. So I need to space it out as such. So maybe 10 pockets. Okay. So let's go back in here now and actually do this for real. So let me actually maybe leave just a... Okay, already the controls are frustrating me. Okay, we'll leave that out there just sort of as a marker so that I know how far I want this to go. I will try and... Actually, if I make it go out that way, and can I do an angle snapping? There we go. So let's shrink that down. Well, okay, so I was set at 5, and I just did 5, 10, 15, so let's make it an even 20. Oh, good God. Okay. So we'll build kind of a... I think maybe I should do like a half circle here. And then, so the entrance will be a T-junction, and that'll be where the sort of like the entrance with like the info booth, some very early kind of food and drink in the bathroom, and then we'll just put in some very basic things like that. Yeah, okay. So now, is there an actual grid? There's a small grid. I actually just want to see an overlay grid. How do I do that? There's got to be a way. View mode grid, viewed mode grid small. I mean, is there not? Surely there is. Probably should have learned a little bit more about the game. Played a little bit longer. Well, oh, a natural path. Okay, and Q paths. We don't need that at the moment. So I need to, well, let's just get rid of all this extra crap out here. I swear there's a way to see the grid. Ah, okay. Well, that's not quite what I wanted, but that does work. So really all I'm looking at right now, I just want this visual so that I can measure. So yeah, so 10. So let's actually make this path right there. And then I guess that's going to have to come out 10 on its own, right? Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then we can make a loop there. Yeah, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I think this is probably what I'm thinking of for that grid. Looking at this, so we can turn that off now. And then we will take this, and that is actually not super helpful. Let's select that grid again. Okay. Then I think I'm going to have to do something like that and something like that. Okay, now we can probably deselect that and make some sort of that'll work. Oops, that's not gonna work. That's not gonna work at all. Can I undo? I can. Aha! That is perfect. Okay, it looks a little bit janky. Whatever. Okay. And so I'll probably actually get rid of that path. So what do I want central here? Do I want, maybe I want the transit in here. Or maybe transit back here? Yeah, transit back there, and then we'll have sort of an inner loop. Although actually it would be kind of fun. So maybe, okay, here's an idea. I'll have these hubs and spokes, right? And then that transition period or transition area between the two themes, maybe that's what will be sort of like a ride. So rather than have that as an actual place where people are going to go and, because there's already going to be themed rides and whatnot in those hubs. So what I'll do is then I'll have like the train go through those transition periods or transition areas to then get to the next hub. Maybe that'll work. Yeah. Because then, yeah. So what I'll do is I'll have like the train come here and it'll go through that transition around and then it'll come to the next. So we'll have the hubs and then in between will be the stations. So people get off in between. Yeah. Okay. Man, I hope this is going to work. It should. I mean, let's go all the way. Oh yeah. This is the edge of the map. And so that's one area. So assuming 8 to 10 themes plus the one in the middle. Okay, this will work out. So do I want that center thing or not? I think actually I want this to be a nice centerpiece ride. So I will come in here and I will delete this path. Okay, we need to select that grid again. There we go. That's actually very helpful. I agree that I would rather... Wait a minute. We're off by something here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then I made an 11? Well, because I guess I made it off the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, that's freaky, because it looks like this is a longer side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Huh. Yeah, maybe it's just an illusion, but this side looks longer. No, well, it doesn't matter. Okay, right, so let's actually look at the entrance way. Now, this is probably going to be a pretty slow playthrough, because I would actually like to do a lot of detailing, if I can. Adventure, ooh boy. I don't know what that is, but that is, oh boy, and the controls are weird too. That's fun. Well, I can't wait till we get to the adventure part of things. The Adobe shop? Oof. Those load times. So that'll be in the Western theme, apparently. Bavarian professor. Okay. Ooh, that's not the. That is not the thing. Cancel that. How do I rotate this? Oh, because I was hitting the wrong thing. I was hitting shift. Okay, so I'm gonna put this, say, medieval. Okay, so we need to probably go down here and find me a just like a regular Caribbean. See, I don't. Why give me that? Why can't I? I should be able to break this down even further. Okay, well, I guess main theme kind of helps break it down a little bit. We'll just have to go through all the main theme. Can I? Aha, that's a little bit nicer. Okay. So we've, festive looks wintry? Is this Christmas? Festive? Ooh, okay. It's like a Candyland thing. That's fun. Large planet coaster entrance. Here we go. Ooh, that's big. Z. There we go, Z. That is maybe too big. Is there a small entrance? Let's pick, no, damn it. I was looking at shops and facilities, wasn't I? Now, because it's a sandbox, I am, of course, playing without money, so that's good. That means I can play around a little bit. Parkside Hotel, Parkside Cafe. Park. Okay. Information booth, that's a pirate theme. I guess I can just type in, like... There we go. Oh, that's a different one. Surely there's another smaller entrance. There we go. Yeah, because I don't know that the entrance has to be super big. So now I'm going to have to get in here. Yeah, the rocks in City Skylines are huge. Okay, is there a grid I can... angle snap. There we go. So if I... Ooh, nope. Well, okay, the angle snap is helpful, except that it's not, because the the main road is not tied to any kind of grid or orientation. And this is actually very finicky. Doing the rotation. Oh my god. There, okay, there's an entrance. Maybe, you know, since I gave myself so little room, maybe I actually want to bring that back. Because we... Oh, what? No, no! Give me the move tools. Advanced move? There we go, there we go. That's what I'm looking for. So we can maybe slide that down so people actually go through the gate once they're already in there. Try and center that on top of them. There, okay. A little bit creepy. I mean, who's looking through those windows? What's even in here? Ooh, there's a staff entrance. Okay. I will have to remember that. In that case, maybe I actually want to rotate this. Maybe this is the actual